Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today it's finally happening, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, this projector has become a centerpiece in my cinema room, and I've really been putting it through its paces. I needed something compact, bright, and quiet, with a high-quality image, a little 3D ready, and something I could ceiling mount without turning the room into a cable jungle. This projector checks those boxes in a way that feels genuinely useful in everyday use. The image is sharp, colors are vibrant, and it stays quiet even after hours of watching. The lens is solid, autofocus is almost flawless, and the long throw still lands the picture where I expect it to be on a standard size screen. It's bright enough to handle a daylight vibe with the blinds open, which is a pleasant surprise for daytime movies and sports. The built-in speakers surprised me in a good way. For their size, they sound surprisingly full, and they'll fill a small to medium room without sounding like a tin can. It's not a replacement for a proper sound system, but it's more than adequate, especially if you're on the move or don't want to chase external speakers right away. That said, this projector isn't perfect. There have been a few rough edges that are worth knowing before you commit. The unit I first received came with a broken seal and looked repackaged, which started me off with red flags about quality control. After returning that one, the second unit arrived sealed and pristine, and that's when the real performance showed through. It's limited to a 60 Hz input, which is noticeable if you're chasing the latest frame rates in gaming or fast action. The remote feels a little bare bones, missing common buttons like input select, and the backlight only lights up when you actively move the remote. Not ideal in a dark room. It also doesn't always turn the projector on reliably, and I have to press and hold the power button a few times. The 3D mode can be a pain to keep active. You have to re-enable it after you jump between menus or scenes, which is a minor disruptor when you're chasing the next scene in a tense movie. There's also a visible rainbow effect on bright white scenes, which is noticeable if you're particularly sensitive to it, though it hadn't ruined my viewing. If you're still with me, here's what I think seals the deal. The overall performance and feature set stand out for the price. The software shift to Google TV is a win for me, okay? You lose the nebula-centric feel, but you gain a polished, centralized experience with real hardware control still accessible. The design separates the power brick for better heat management, keeping the unit fairly quiet, and the shorter throw compared to older models still plays nicely on a 25 to 30 foot wall with a 29 to 36 inch screen. If you can land a sealed unit and don't mind a few quirks, this projector is one of the better portable 4K laser options you'll find. That's everything for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped or entertained you. Don't forget to check out the next video.